Hello guys, and I'm starting this new series working on the academic vocabulary.
The book I'm using here is an Academic Vocabulary Toolkit 1, published by National Geographic Learning. The book is created by Dr. Kate Kinsella. It contains about 200 words, highly used words, all across the subjects that you can use at school or college or university or at work for that matter. Let's look at the word evidence, for example, right? It's not one of the first words in the book. I'm not going in alphabetic order here, but anyways, highly used word, evidence. You can see the meaning of the word. You can see an example where the word can be used. You can also analyze the whole family, meaning that this word can be also transformed into an adjective and an adverb. And also word partners, useful examples how to use it. Now let's look at some specific examples. Word partners, what does it mean? Well, word partners are the words that are most commonly or most often used with the word evidence, right? And one of them would be evidence suggests, gathered evidence, and presented evidence, right? Look at the first sentence at the bottom. Evidence suggests that drinking coffee every day has many health benefits. Now here we come across a useful grammar tip. Evidence is a non-count noun. That means it doesn't have singular or plural form. It just comes in one form, period. One general form. Other words from a similar kind would be people. Well, as an example here, we can see the word water, right? Doesn't have singular or plural form, just one. Now, we move on to our verbal practice. So look at the sentences below. You see the word evidence is already included there. What you have to do is actually to fill up the blank spots. There is no clue. There's nothing. There is a clue. You can read the sentence, understand the meaning, and use your imagination to use any word you want or you know. So I'll share my examples with you. I use the word opinion for the first sentence and the word stealing. Stealing is taking something that doesn't belong to you. So it is also a crime, right? An opinion, you can use any other synonym to replace that. An opinion, topic, an idea, thought, anything like that. Alright, let's look at the writing practice and the very first sentence. When police detectives try to solve crimes, they gather evidence, right? They gather proof. Evidence and proof are synonymous words. So, what type of proof a police might be looking in order to solve a crime? Think about it. Alright, here's my example. When police detectives try to solve crimes, they gather evidence, such as fingerprints or a weapon. Try to replace my words, fingerprints and a weapon, with something else. Think of it. Then the next sentence, if someone asks me to present, again, follow the example above. And then at the bottom, 1 and 2, you have to come up with 2 sentences on your own. And here's our final exercise on the word evidence. In some cases, it's just finalizing and repeating what we just covered before. The main point here is to understand the meaning of the sentence. That's going to make the task much easier. And don't worry about the numbers. They don't mean anything. They're just count the amount of words that you're going to use here. Was it difficult? I hope not, but I hope it was challenging. So, what do you think? Does it help you to understand better the meaning or the context where you can use the word? Let me know. And I'll see you next time when we're going to cover our next word from an academic vocabulary list. Some people prefer to use printed books, printed materials. I can understand that, can relate to that. in that case, hopefully this information will help you to look it up and find it on Amazon or eBay. And yeah, the word evidence we just covered was on page 86 and 87, but the book itself contains actually 200 high use words, plus grammar lessons at the end.